Cyclone Marcia intensifies as it closes in on the Queensland coast. Winds as high as 260 kilometres an hour threaten towns. Panic buying sets in across the entire danger zone. And the storm surge starts stealing beaches and waterfront backyards.
This is 9 News Queensland.
Good evening, I'm live in Yeppoon where in the coming hours Tropical Cyclone Marcia will cross the coast just north of here. In the past few minutes it has been upgraded to a Category 4 cyclone. It intensified quickly during the day. Now winds of up to 260 kilometres an hour are predicted right near the eye. We have Queensland covers, we have reporters in all of the major areas expected to be hit. We begin though here in the Capricornia coast. A severe tropical cyclone closing in.
This is a serious event. It has changed drastically since this morning.
Marcia is already packing power with wind gusts that could reach 260 kilometres an hour. It's an ominous system, weather radars and satellite images from Japan and NASA showing the intensity.
It's gone from a Category 1 to a 3, and we're likely to see Category 4.
The potential for destructive or very destructive winds to develop as the cyclone approaches.
Residents south from Mackay are being urged to take the threat seriously.
It is crucial that you stay by your radio and listen to the hourly updates.
We have very high tides both tonight and again tomorrow morning.
Thrill seekers like this swimmer warned to stay out of harm's way.
And if there's no need to go out, don't go out. These are dangerous events when you go outside.
Swiftwater rescue teams aren't taking any chances. They're on high alert.
The closer we can get, the quicker we can get there, the bigger chance we've got of affecting a rescue and saving lives of the Queensland public.
The bad weather has already set in. For Yeppoon locals, a case of prepared, not panic. They're hoping recent flood mitigation will spare them from the worst.
I think I'm pretty prepared. I've got batteries, torches, food. Better to be safe than sorry.
And while they wait, the chance to take advantage of some cyclonic benefits.
Not too bad, eh? I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning waiting for this.
Gary, the situation changed so dramatically this afternoon.
Well, it was only 48 hours ago we were looking at a tropical low, if it could make Category 1 status. It's rapidly intensified and now a Category 4, sustained winds of 165 kilometres per hour, gusting to 230 and could reach 260 kilometres per hour as it crosses the coast right where we are around Yeppoon. Put on top of that a 5 metre tide peaking tomorrow morning. There'll definitely be problems here in the Keppel Bay Marina, but the rainfall has certainly increased here on the Capricornia coast and right along the coast. In fact, some heavier falls around Gladstone at the moment. We've got Phil Wilmington in Gladstone. How are we looking there, Phil?
Well, Gary, I can tell you that pretty much the whole day, even though this system is a long way still from the coast, we've been feeling and seeing the effects just south of here at Tannum Sands. The people there were telling me that the ocean was behaving in a very unusual fashion. They were seeing things that they see very rarely. But the interesting thing was some of those people down there were absolutely loving it, as you're about to see. It is a very rare sight in Tannum Sands. Surf's up, the board riders are out. It's the upside of a gloomy forecast. How often do you get waves like this at Tannum Sands?
Not real often, eh? No.
Tannum Sands could be cut off, isolated by heavy rain, so shoppers flooded the supermarket.
In case it does come this way and it's pretty bad, we'll get enough food so we don't actually have to go out, I guess.
If everybody buys too much, then no one gets, people miss out. So it's about being fair and just getting what you need.
At the bakery, their daily bread was gone by breakfast.
Very hectic, actually. We're out of bread this morning. We've been out since about 7:15.
The hardware store too, experiencing a cyclonic sales surge.
Mostly tarps, your tape for taping your windows and batteries. That's probably the main things that have been selling this morning.
But this must be the mother of all cyclone shopping trips, a boatload of groceries. Fishermen desperately stocking up before the supermarket shelves are bare.
There's already heaps of bare spots on the shelves down there, and I think I pretty well got the last of the bread.
Cyclone Marcia couldn't have come at a worse time. This is the prime fishing time of the whole year, and they're all stuck in Gladstone Harbour.
This is the Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, and this is where we make our best money for the year, but the cyclones sort of have a bit of a problem for us.
Can't seem to get a break in the weather, so yeah, it's taken a big big toll on all us fishermen here.
Here at the Ridges Hotel in Gladstone, they are cyclone ready. They've already started taping up the doors to stop that cyclonically driven rain driving inside the building. And here they've stacked up all of the outdoor furniture so it doesn't turn into missiles when that wind really starts to crank up. And over here, the pizza oven, the wood-fired pizza oven. We're not sure whether they're going to fire that up tonight, given the weather. Further south at Hervey Bay, there is a very real sense that a big black cloud is headed their way.
I'm not looking forward to it, especially with a king tide like this also.
If it really rains, we get 300 to 500 mils, Hervey Bay will be isolated.
Phil Wilmington, 9 News.